tends to happen when whether it's OnlyFans, TikTok, Instagram, and when women can't handle it, they leave.
What's up with y'all? What's good with y'all little niggas, man? Nigga, where your mom at, nigga? Hey, nigga, where your mom at?
What's going on, YouTube? Hey, it's your boy Big Tex. Hey, I'm sorry for all the missed product, man. Hey, look, I was out. I had some surgery on my mouth done. But hey, we're back with another banger. And today we're going to be watching OnlyFans girls belong to Subway, or do they belong to the streets?
She belongs to the streets.
Got super heated in Miami, talking with Kevin Samuels and a bunch of other guys on the podcast, all right? I really enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy this as well. All right, man. Let's jump to the video, baby.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Kevin, welcome to the show, man.
What's up, Kevin?
Now let's play Big Bank, take Little Bank.
Oh, man. Kevin fucking Samuels in the house.
Hi guys, how we doing?
What's up, Kevin?
One thing that I heard from the ladies that I often heard when I spent a lot of time in corporate strip clubs with high-end escorts, porn stars.
Yeah.
The new girls to the industry all thought they discovered fire because they were hot. What Afiz was trying to tell you ladies is the money you're making is seasonal. There will be a new it chick every season.
Pretty much.
And what ends up happening is if you don't take the money you have while you're hot, and if you're not flexible enough to listen to people who know better, you'll just have a lot of money that you blow.
Why
Now,
the two on that
I don't
outside
know
look
why
really
so many
upset
women
right
think
now?
OnlyFans is this open fount of money. It's money. OnlyFans is at scale now, and we have no history
I mean, I might
on
have to
women
look up what that
going
word
a
means.
decade of making money, same store sales year over year on this platform. So everything that I heard from you ladies is the most optimistic projections if nothing changes.
But
This
it's
isn't-
just open, so it's not possible for it to be for 10 years because it hasn't even been a decade since the website has just came.
That's what
not
I
you were
just
saying,
said.
though.
Sex work has been around since forever.
Yeah.
But that's
Okay, so like I was saying, I traffic in places where high-end dancers, escorts, sex work. Ladies, how do you honestly think you're going to make increasing money over the next 10 years?
I've increased my money exponentially every single month since I started OnlyFans.
That's
That's
every
a month.
month.
And that's
He's talking
every
about
month.
10 years.
But
though.
But I said over the
10 years
next
from now.
10 years. You've been in this
Not-
business for right about a year. Right?
Is your business 10 years old yet?
That's not the question.
Well, any business. If it
See,
lasts 10 years,
and here's the thing, and this is what I mean by the hard-headedness piece of it. In order to be
Yeah.
able to take the money you've made and apply the so-called knowledge you have, you need to be able to work and leverage it with people who know more than you, instead of looking Hafiz in the face like he doesn't know what he's
Right.
talking about when he runs a almost $1 million business. The guys on the podcast who are on the verge of running $1 million business, and another person who knows how to do it is run most of it. You're asking me questions to prove to you like I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't think you know what you're talking about regarding OnlyFans. That's for sure. Because
But I do know what I'm talking about as far as business and making money.
in regards to making money, money comes in waves, and we all have to understand that. And if we all invest successfully, we could.
Where are
but
you
we're
investing?
all aim
Where are you
to be
investing?
successful. People are
Where are you investing?
average.
Where are you investing?
That's none of your business.
It's a
I'll
secret.
just, you know, declare
Well,
that.
see, I
What is the
accept
problem
what you
with
just said,
letting him know?
but you said money comes in waves. Granted, we have to invest. It's taken. Where's some of the places you're investing?
Yeah,
You said
actually,
none of my business.
About.
See, this is what this
they
OnlyFans
didn't even let
economy
the
is
middle
done.
girls speak
It's
whatsoever.
let women with
They just wanna
really
prove a point,
low
but they're
functioning
wrong.
knowledge, no high value or high ticket
Excuse me.
skills.
That's not low functioning knowledge.
Well,
Run a
let's
business,
talk.
not
Okay.
low
Every time I've asked you any question about business, and you've asked me a question instead of answering it. And I said, and if it's not you, eat the meat, spit out the bones. But what OnlyFans has done,
not really putting knowledge
it's created a bubble economy.
People are soft nowadays.
Women are coming rushing to OnlyFans thinking that it's the new .com, the new real estate, and they're realizing that there is no sustainable way to project this out for over 5 years. Now, maybe you don't know that knowledge, but I do, because anyway. So
you can go to the club, like we're not.
You can't even get in.
But do you understand that what he's not trying to hate? And so
No,
this is,
but listen, I'm investing my OnlyFans
okay.
money into body contouring. He's asking my friend, what is she investing in?
Yeah.
Okay, you answered, but she didn't. So what's the difference?
No, I asked her what she was investing in. I don't know whether it's good or bad.
I didn't
None of
want
you
to
guys
talk
pay my
about.
bills, so why would I tell you about my business unless you're
So,
in my
okay,
bag?
so
I think guys are just mad. It's
I don't
easier
think
for
you
girls
guys
to
are
make
No,
money.
very
but-
happy for me
Okay,
for my
ladies,
success.
calm down. Ladies, calm
Do
down.
you?
Here's the reality. The point of the matter is that what we're trying to communicate is that a lot of fields that give people quick money, whether it's entertainment, whether it's sports, whether it's acting, there's so many fields
It
that will
doesn't
give you
last
quick
long.
money today. And when you get that money, you
It's
think you've
gone.
made it. Look at all the Atlanta rappers. Look at all the basketball players. You think that you made it because you're getting money
Football
today.
players,
But a
baseball
lot
players.
of these fields in 5,
They don't
10,
invest.
15, 20 years, you're not
The money
making the same
gone.
amount of money.
They're
It's
buying
not
these
just you
new
women on
cars,
OnlyFans.
new
It's also
things,
men
and-
as well. But the reality of the matter is that if you are not wise with your money, if you are not long-sighted with your money, if you don't have actual investments, like understanding cryptocurrency, like understanding mutual funds, like understanding stocks, when you're not educating yourself in those matters, what ends up happening is you end up losing your money. And the reality of the matter is, for a lot of women who are into sex work, you guys are short-sighted individuals. So if
Men
you're a
and women.
short-sighted person, more than likely you're not spending your money. You're buying bags. You're buying nice
Who
apartments.
said OnlyFans is just sex work though?
I didn't say
Who said I'm
it's-
buying bags? Like, who said I don't
Let
own
me
own
finish.
stock?
He
Let
didn't
me
say
finish.
you were buying
Hold
bags.
on. See,
He's-
you can't do that.
my God.
I asked you what you're buying
I
and what
could
you're
be on the
investing
show.
in, and you didn't want to say it.
It's your fucking job. When I fucking freak out, you're supposed to speak up.
So when Hafiz makes an assumption, then you want to question that. See, here's what we have going on. This is what I said about being hard-headed.
I think you
and
guys
stubborn.
need to be more
Let
open-minded.
him finish.
Yes.
Let him
Well,
finish.
Research
So-
what
so
you're
guys,
talking
You
about.
guys need to spread a positive message, because at the end of the day, I'm leaving here with a negative message from this podcast because you guys
Can somebody grab some control, because
you're
you're
telling
me what I need to do.
Real quick,
I mean, hold on.
No, real quick.
You
We're
guys
just
will
expressing
judge,
And
opinions
it's
here.
been 9 minutes.
Ladies.
so-
We're
But
just
you
gonna
wouldn't
express the
even say
opinions.
anything bad
Me
about
and
it.
Fresh are not, and we're gonna let you and Hafiz and Kevin talk about this, and then you guys can give your points. Everyone's gonna get a forum to speak. Don't
But
worry.
as a man that you don't even know her, you have no place to tell her how and where to invest her money, how to make her
I
money.
didn't tell her word anything. I
He
just
didn't.
asked what
He
she
was
was
just
doing.
asking
Just
them.
asking.
This is what I mean. This is what I mean, guys. This is what I mean. This is what this economy breeds. It takes a lot of. This is what this economy breeds, guys.
Speak, ladies. Let him speak, and then you guys will get your shot too.
So Hafez has been he's tried to be as measured as possible. I came in and tried to be as measured as possible. And what are we getting? We're getting attacked. We're getting anger. We're getting, you don't know nothing. You don't know what I do know. What I do know. What I do know. What I do. What I do know.
Please let him make his
What I
point.
do know is of all the business people on this platform, the people who are going to have long-term success are not you.
Okay, so I'll see. You're saying it's not me. We'll
We're gonna
see.
see.
We'll see if I won't be successful.
She can't even speak right.
And
Sound
my
dumb as
my
hell.
point that I was simply trying to bring up. If you
we gonna
feel
see
offended,
who's successful.
that's how you
yeah,
feel.
we gonna see.
But you
I'm not
wait,
offended
no,
because it's not
no. You had a chance.
Yeah, but
had a
you're
chance.
offended
New
because
York,
the way
New
you're
York,
acting
you had a
right
chance
now.
to talk.
You have to be
The
offended.
reality of
There's
the
no
matter
other
is
way.
there is a
You just
way,
have to be.
whether you're upset or not, that you talk to people. I
Can't
have
even
not
have a
been
simple
trying to be
conversation.
disrespectful to you. I have not raised my tone. I have attempted to allow you to communicate and not talked over you. So what's not going to happen is that as adults, that you're going to treat me in one way and I'm going to treat you a different way. The same way that you want me to be respectful to listen to you and to try to have a conversation with you, I ask that you do the same. If we cannot follow those rules, then you can exit the conversation, because we are simply trying to have a conversation here. If you felt like somebody, New York, you have to let people talk. You see, this is the problem. Now we're getting into the problem of modern society, because the
females
whole
are watching
reason I
this and
even
think
got
it's
here
cool,
is
like,
because
girl,
there was certain attitudes I was seeing that you guys were inhibiting. Because remember, the initial question was, what are characteristics about yourself that could be a turn off to a guy? And some of those things in regards to the attitude, because you started off by saying, well, I'm independent, right?
Okay,
But it's not your independence, it's your attitude. And the reality of the matter is, the kind of guys that you want have a choice. They're not going to choose this kind of attitude. So when you're attractive, when you have a nice body, when you pay for money, pay for things and all that stuff, you can get attention.
Get your money.
But the reality is, with that kind of attitude, you will not get retention. And so all day long, the fundamental reality is, when you're 20 and you have your looks, use your looks to leverage whatever you can get. But that eventually runs out. And at the end of the day, what's going to happen is, you're going to be at a point in your life where all you're going to have is who you are as a person. And if you have not spent time, energy, effort, and resources into investing into yourself to becoming a better person,
your soul is
what you're going to be is by yourself.
Nobody want to be around people like that.
And so, my hope for these conversations is that we as men and women can talk to one another and build one another up. But to sit down here to tear each other down and to come with this negative attitude and this condescending demeanor, that's not the productive way we need to move forward.
And we can have a conversation about it. Go ahead. You had something, and then we'll turn it to Kevin, and we'll let you speak as well, Damaris. Yeah. So go ahead. Sorry. It's fine. It's open forum. You know what I'm saying? Say your piece.
Because she got smoked.
I saw that you wanted to say something earlier.
Because she got smoked. Standing in my Reebok.
And me too. I feel like you said you were being respectful, but you weren't. As a man, I feel like you have no place to.
But you're not a man, though. You're an old woman.
Their money, and then you're referring to it as a sex industry. Just because you have OnlyFans doesn't mean you're having sex on it. You could be cooking on OnlyFans. You could do whatever you want. So I just feel like I'm just offended, and it's not just him. Towards me, it's towards women, because men have no place at all to say how women should and shouldn't.
We have every place. We built the
women have no place to say what we can and
cannot. We're on is built by men.
I'm gonna say
nobody made this about men or women.
Do not get paid unless I stay here. So
this is what tends to happen whether it's OnlyFans, TikTok, Instagram, and when women can't handle it, they leave.
So what's good with y'all little niggas, man? Nigga, where your mom at, nigga? Hey, nigga, where your mom at, nigga?
This is the point. This is about business. Business isn't offensive.
But
when people in their lack of knowledge gets exposed, they get offended.
Like the lizard off of,
they call themselves experts and business owners and everything else. You're online strippers.
I'm put a picture up.
Would make a little bit of money. Congratulations. I'm good with escorts. I'm good with strippers. But when someone like Hafeez or myself tries to sit down and talk to you about your level of ignorance, you're offended. Your ignorance is what offends you. And it's offensive to me that you're going to try to make this about men and sexism. This is what the world has done. It's got little pampered princesses who can get online, make some money, and think that they're on the same level as men who built this world, and they are not. That's what you just saw them leave, because they can't go get onto Wall Street, Main Street, anywhere, into a bank, into anybody's business to be taken seriously with their so-called business plan or their go-to-market strategy. You're taking what the world has given you, your creator has given you, and you put it online. Thank men for building the internet, the computers, the smartphone, and everything else that allows you to sit up in your luxury apartment and get paid for showing your feet. We did that. You didn't. And in 10 years, when no one wants to see your feet or your G-string or your tattoos or whatever else, Hafeez, Chris, the roommates, Mario, Fresh, not Mario, Myron, Fresh, we will all be still running our businesses because we don't get emotional about business. When somebody tells us we have a hole in our game, we humble ourselves, we check ourselves, we get better. That's what men do, because we have the business of building the world. We can't fucking walk off like babies because it happened. I didn't like it. See, Atlas can't shrug. If we shrugged, you would die. That's what happens every time one of you little crybabies gets called out here on the platform you came to get attention you asked for. When you get more smoke than you're willing to handle, you want to cry and stomp off. Well, kick rocks. And guess what? There'll be a new one tomorrow, because neither one of y'all on the panel can honestly say that you are bringing something to the market that ain't 15 other chicas down on the street bringing. None. So when we sit here and try to have a conversation with you and tell you, guess what? Whether you're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever, every new influencer, every new person thinks just because they have the dope content, they've got the fucking key. They've discovered fire. They've invented the wheel, and there's more that goes into it than just turning on a camera and saying, "Hi, I'm on YouTube. Hi, I'm on Facebook. Hi, I'm on OnlyFans." It takes planning. It takes work. It takes strategy.
Right.
It takes business knowledge. It takes collaboration. It takes a lot of things that you obviously don't have. And that's why you're upset, because at the end of the day, you know you don't have them, and you don't have the patience, the intelligence, even the patience, the intelligence, even the resources to sit down and just listen. So carry your cell phone, and when OnlyFans stops, Subway will be hiring.
Oh my God, mic drop.
Hey man, hey, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Next one should be coming up like this week sometime. It's a gaming video. Hope y'all watch it. All right, man. In the comments, write down what y'all think about the video and what you think about OnlyFans. Is it for the streets or is it for the Subway?